P1 for Igor. Sound check. Yeah, we've got some sound going. Then we are doing this. And putting it on live chat. Putting in a pinned message. Hey, Carsten. I think it's probably humming when I touched the laptop, and now I just deleted my own pinned message. What a professional start to the stream. That was by accident. We're trying again. Not deleted this time. Pin message. I haven't tried any yet. Let's put on the camera. I forgot about that. We should be having my ugly face coming on. There it is. Let's see what we can do with this one. So I haven't done any races yet. I think, yeah, I did. You can see I've been driving for 52 kilometers, just trying to set some sort of time, which is currently a 1:27.7. But on the following lap, I had sectors 3/10 faster, and then I messed it up. So there's definitely more in it. But for now, I think I will just try to race, but we cannot enter the actual race yet. Yeah, before 10 o'clock, then it's good morning. Yeah, Monday stream sounds good. Donating DR is too familiar too. And please tell me, is the humming sound gone now that I'm not fiddling around with the laptop? It should be, because I'm not trying to charge my headset at the moment, which usually is the big source for the humming. So it's gone. Thank you. Good to hear. But you will probably hear a humming sound if I touch my laptop like this. So, yeah. Hey, Nay, good to see you. Let's end. Oh, what am I talking about? We can enter the race now. Let's just get in and drive around for a bit. I'm not too worried about trying to improve my time just yet. Now I just need to drive a bit without a ghost, and then we'll do a couple of races, see how that goes, and then I can always try to skip a race and improve a bit later on. Yeah, the dailies this week are really... Okay, you dropped all the way down to BSR, people ramming. Okay, that sounds awful. That sounds like an annoying week for you, Mitko. Okay, let's drive a bit. Don't know how about where to put the brake balance at the moment. Let's see how bad the tire wear is. We are on soft tires. Perfect start to the lap. Remember, it's a short shifter. I will check on the chat in a moment. Let me just try to get in a few laps. That's a bit too late. Well before the 140 as well. Maybe not that far before. That was actually not too bad. I hate this corner. Track just slopes away, so you really need to be careful to not just understeer off. Too late. Hanging on to the brakes too long, just causing understeer. Well, I can already tell that the first race will probably be slightly embarrassing. Hey Jay, good to see you. Okay, let's... I did a 60-minute wet race around here last night, finished fourth, but misread weather radar and had some consecutive lap pit stops. Okay. Get back to P10 or P14 when I get to us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's annoying, Mitko. Hey, Otto, good to see you. And I know this is prime time Monday morning. Both Key and Rory are going live in a moment. And probably many others are live as well, but I appreciate that you are paying me a visit as well. This was my chance to stream, so I just have to jump on now, regardless of how many others are doing the exact same thing. Race A is a bit of a disappointment. Miyabi isn't really a good track for racing, and to top it off, they picked the exact same car as we had in the time trial last week, so that is really impressive lack of imagination. So I'm not really tempted to check that one out. We can have a go at some point during the stream, but I was hoping for, let's just say, for example, the 205 or something. Or just basically anything but the car we just drove last week. Would have been nice. I have to really readjust some braking points here. And I need to learn how to drive around this track without a ghost in front of me. Hey Cars, good to see you. Watching me drive at the moment, one could maybe think that it wasn't me who set the qualifying time, but it was. But really just too ghost dependent at the moment, so that's why I'm just driving around at the moment. And this is my first race. I haven't tried it, so you'll get the full scale of the embarrassment of this old man jumping onto the daily straightaway. Oh, no, now it's just drifting wide completely. Can we at least get into the 28s without a ghost? Not driving like this, we won't. All over the place. This first race is certainly going to be interesting, that's for sure. Nope, it's gone. Hey Wessel, good to see you. Just popping in for a quick hi and like, much appreciated. I haven't done eating my breakfast yet. I had to get my son out the door and stuff like that first, so I didn't get to. And now I'm just looking at it, but I won't bother you with looking at me eating. I will just done a race. Good luck. Okay, that's reassuring. Right, we'll see then. I'll just try to go into ultra cautious survival mode. Just try to learn how this feels in race conditions with the fuel on, and see how bad the tire wear is on the pad and all that stuff. Then and donate some DR in the process, but I have to stop being scared of doing daily races, so I'm trying to do it. Gets too annoying, we can always just do something else. I'll think of something. And race B, I'll probably just completely ignore, I think. Yeah, so I basically need to more think about just after the 100 board rather than getting close to the 50 board, because that messes me up for the penultimate corner. 28.2, okay. Getting close to something not too embarrassing, considering we're still warming up to this. Stop. Oh, no. That's not a good run out of it, this one. Let's see. Let me just complete this lap, then I can look at the chat before the race starts. Though this is not going to be a fast one. Can we use third out of this corner? Maybe. I haven't checked out what the fast drivers are doing yet. Do that later as well. No, it's not a good line. Too narrow entry. So pretty good exit. no point trying to complete that one. This sounds like a Porsche. It is the Supra. I'm curious if you're making some lobbies you once, but due to ramming, I was left behind too much. At Tokyo, oh yeah, that might go and give it a go at some point. Ooh, how Supra then? Yeah. It was just the fastest car on the board. I think the Genesis is up there. We can go and have a look. But I assume other cars will be good here as well. Yeah, mostly Supra, Genesis. We've got a 911 down there. I don't know which car is best in race. Yeah, it's still early doors. But considering it's early doors and just mostly seeing Supras and Genesis on this one, it already... Corvette for the win, yeah. It already shows that this is already turning into a one-make or two-make race. We'll see how this turns out. Oh, now we are in trouble because the race is starting. But this doesn't look like we are in... Yeah, this must be second split because we've got a lot of A drivers in this one. This is, yeah... And Barney. Oh, we've got Key in this one. Maybe this is just the fastest one we've got at the moment. Nice to see you again. Have a good race. I'll do my best. Oh, and hello to you. Whoops. Let's just go. Yeah, it was in January that it's really a bit disappointing that they cannot think just even slightly out of the box. They could have done so much different kind of stuff. And because this is early in the week, I am going to do this first race with a bit of traction control because I don't really trust myself. I know we are on soft tires. Thank you, Island, and welcome, and hello to you. Welcome in. Let's just get warmed up to this. Or maybe it isn't necessary. We will see. We are on soft tires, so it's not like it's that dangerous to drive. Oh yeah. Already under attack. I had to remember to use the pause menu for the start because on the controller it just comes on the accelerator so slow during rolling starts. People are already killing each other. Perfect. You know what? I don't need this. Let's just put it on. Don't need it on soft tires. Certainly needed it when we had the BR set at the Laguna Seca. Careful, guys. Careful, guys. I'm careful myself as well. And I have to remember we have a pit stop. Oh, sorry. Really struggling to hang on to the car. I knew it. Just getting scared there. Now we've got dirty tires. Hey Dan, good to see you. Welcome to the first race. The pain and suffering. Me trying to figure out this one. And sorry if I missed anyone else. I will go and check back on the chat as soon as I can, but that will not be at the moment. If I can avoid getting penalties, that might be a way to maybe gain back a few positions, but I did get a unlucky start there, trying to avoid ASD and then ending up in the gravel in the process. It was entirely my own fault. I didn't get hit by anyone. I just drove into the gravel trap all by myself. Maybe I should move this slightly further back. Don't know if it does that much of a difference. Oops. Careful, guys. Just try to push you a bit forward. Come on, you can do it. Maybe I should have pushed the Supra instead. That was definitely braking early enough. There we go. Don't slide off. And yet I almost did anyway. There's the 100. Hit after this lap, I think. Oh, he's backing out. Okay, thank you. And I'm missing the apex. That's my way to say thank you, apparently. sorry. I'm slow at the moment. There we go. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. No, I'm not coming in. I missed it. Let's do it next time. I forgot how tight you have to be on that one. Let's just wait a lap. So, hey Neil, good to see you. I completely missed the pit entry there. I forgot where it was, to be honest. That just shows how much long race experience I have. Okay, next time then. Yeah, exactly. That's how it goes. Let's try again. See if I can find it this time. Okay, this time then. Be careful. But I really would have liked to hit on the previous lap. There it is. Cheers. Well, that didn't go. Yeah, box. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Bathurst, that is a really brutal pit entry, that one. Hey Andy, good to see you. I just missed your name. But yeah. Should have been second gear. Anyway. It's a bit late. So cautious. Hey Iron Man, welcome in. Oh, you missed that one. That's a penalty. Unfortunately. But the first one, at least. No, it let me get away with that. I don't know why. You drop from B to C. Okay, that's not really reassuring. How it goes for me. I'm definitely going to lose some DR today, that's for sure, but it's all part of the game. missed that one. Yeah, too many track cut penalties. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid those if I can. Got a lovely group of cars up there, but I am too far away, unless they start crashing into each other, of course. But when has that ever happened on GT7? Oh, this won't help. Didn't help on my level of grid through that corner, being off the track. Nope. Ooh. Not even gaining on this group. Oops. There was an apex over there somewhere. Third gear out of this one. Ooh! I see contact. Keep it up, boys. Let this old man join the party. No! Is that going to be a penalty? Maybe. Just kept it within the limits. Okay, final lap. We are getting closer to this group. Hang in there. I'm trying my best. Sort that hairpin along with a lot of other corners I know, and stop revving out the car as well. We are really in the party for the last couple of laps now. I'm not going to do this for P8, let's just keep it civil. Going to ruin the Czech driver's race. He's getting penalties by himself anyway, I think. Isn't he? Yeah. Okay, first race done. Sneak up. Sneak on up to the slip, yeah. Hey Cliffy, good to see you. Thank you, Otto, and if I didn't say hello already, hello to you as well. Okay. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm going to grab a bite of my sandwich. It's just cheese. Nothing fancy, just a quick one. Hey, Never Quit, good to see you. Let's just dive straight back in. And let's just go with this qualifying time a bit more. Let's see how the next race goes. Then we can maybe skip one, do a bit of qualifying, and then jump in again. No pickle, no. Watching us both at the same time, all good, Otto. Thank you for the effort of watching everything. Okay, let's just do a bit of driving. Put this to +3 because that is where it will most likely be during the race. White Tiger, good to see you. By the way, I noticed that my friends list has some really fast times on the Eiger Nordwand, what's it called? Lap time challenge. Impressive stuff, good to see. I improved my own time from the Thursday a tiny bit, but I'm only barely visible on my own friends list without scrolling down the list. Back in a bit. Have a meeting with the big boss. Probably shouldn't even be lurking mode for that one. Okay, good stuff, Nate. On report. Yeah. I have a tendency to sometimes just hang on to the brakes for a bit too long and the car won't turn, and then I panic a bit and hang on a bit more to the brakes, and it's just understeering. You should just time the braking and then let go of them so the car can turn. Yes, perfect. Need a couple of attempts to catch up with me. Okay, good stuff, White Tiger. I need to improve my time as well. My optimum time was all over the place compared to the time I've got at the moment. So I've got some cleaning up to do on that one as well. But for now, let's just pick up some penalties and do some racing. Yeah, thought so. Hey Flash, yeah, I'm in the Supra. Not really a car I particularly like, but at least it's on soft tires, so it's not as lethal as it is sometimes. Oh, missing apexes. Oi! Already forgotten about the penalty. Let it roll. That's Yeah, we're coming in slow this time because of the penalty. Up to 4th. Okay, let's get a clean lap in this time. Hopefully. No, not like that. Give me to 10:30, I'm gonna set a lap. Yeah, do it, Flash. Ooh, it's St. Patrick's Day, yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day to those of you celebrating that. And I'm not sure if I said hello to... I think I said hello to you, Cars, earlier. But if I didn't, I've said it again now. Okay, concentrate. This is more warming up to the race than actual time trialing, I know, but to stop messing up like that. But since I didn't really get to time trial that much before starting the stream, I will definitely go for a time trial session at some point, skip a race and do some time trialing. Wheel spin all over the place, very slow. Maybe it makes sense to exit in 3rd gear out of that corner in this car. Could be the case. Roll, let it roll. No, that was too much. Hey, game plan. At work, can't stay. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Have a nice day. Maybe we'll meet later during the day in someone else's stream. I'm not getting the timing right on this one anymore. Too deep into this one. Didn't get it turned properly. We can just make it around turn 1 more time. Also missing that one by a mile. How about the final one? Let's not cut this at least. Okay. One final go at turn 1. Maybe the hairpin as well. Look for the white marking. Still didn't really get it slowed down properly and pointed in the right direction before the apex. Don't give the DR away too cheap. Nope. Good point. I will try to not do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a sip of the coffee and do another race. But then I really need to set a time as well. Sparks is already flying on this one. Yeah, and you can see I need a faster time because I am down the order now. So it is a good time to... I keep missing Ewan. Hey Max, good to see you. Good luck in the race. See if we can survive this one. Remember where the pit entry is this time. But I know just by looking at the optimum times when I did time trialing earlier that I can get into the lower half of the 27s, and it will be needed very soon, it looks like. Fingers crossed for rain and maybe a safety car. Yeah. Or an earthquake, maybe. Let's put on this hack to make sure we get off the line. Tinsley is in the Corvette. Nice choice. Stop sliding around. Silly car. Ooh, that was scary. Narrow into that corner and a bit wide into this one just to even out things. I pick up a penalty. Drifting wide. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am too slow at the moment. Look for the white marking. No wheel spin this time. Good stuff. It's better. Hey, OC Racing. Good to see you. Now, careful this time. this was better than the last time. It's slightly on the exit. Whoa. Hey Marios, good to see you. Welcome in. I will read the chat probably when I get a chance. But hello to you. Sorry if I'm missing any comments in my direction that I need to answer to. Do I prefer DualSense or wheel? The thing is, I haven't got any choice but to use the DualSense because that's the only thing I've got. So that's tough for me to answer. I would love to move over to a wheel at some point, but that is a matter of a lack of space in my house. Small house, 4 people living in it, a lot of stuff, a lot of CDs, a lot of books, a lot of music instruments, a lot of everything. So it's a bit tight with space. Oops. And that might be a bit tight for a penalty. Yeah. Okay, Ewan is going to wait. Thank you. I'm tempted to see what happens if I pit after this lap, because this lap is gone anyway. I think I'll try to do that. It cannot hurt to give it a shot. My tires might be a bit toast by the end of the race, but let's give it a shot. Hey Kuro, good to see you. So annoying when you feel you get a flow through some corners and you know that it doesn't really matter because you have a penalty anyway. I'm coming in. I'm definitely coming in. And I can do this pit entry faster. But at the moment I just don't want to die. So at the moment I'm sort of forced to pit, and I can see we've got Max in the pits as well. Alright. So let's try to keep it sort of cool if we can. Before the 100. Third out of this one, yeah. Managed to get some traction of some sort. For the 50. Not one of my favorite corners, that long left-hander coming down the hill. Just feeling the grip disappear. after the 100. Remember to let go of the brake so the car will actually turn. Try to exit in 4th. Did I cut it? Don't think so. But I did forget to brake because I am an idiot just looking at the cars pitting instead of where I'm going. That was highly embarrassing, that one. But I went so far wide that I got away with it, apparently. I might have some weird feeling tires at the moment. And now Rory is coming. And my car is sliding. No, too narrow. Awful exit. And now, sorry, that was just awful driving by me. Cutting and cutting again. I need to find some pace somewhere. And last but not least, some consistency as well. Let it roll. Let it roll. Maybe, yeah, maybe 4th gear. Hey, Alex, good to see you. Welcome in. I'm struggling a bit at the moment. One freebie. One man's pain, another old man's gain. Oh, sorry. That was me. That was my bad. If someone is lurking in Rory's stream as well, please tell him I'm sorry. That was my mistake entirely, and my fault as well. And this is a penalty. Rory decided to let through Naked Ape anyway, but it was my fault. Just to make that clear, let's not do that again. I wasn't even trying to fight this, he just braked earlier than I expected. And now I am the rolling roadblock, I'm so sorry. Let's just stay over here. My tires are slowly but surely dying at the moment. Couch driver just made it around Rory, but almost crashed in the process because I had to brake in front of him because of the corner coming up. He is flying with the fast lap times. Myself, not so much. But my tires aren't completely dead, so that means that lap 4 pit stop isn't completely impossible. That's good to know. Could give the Porsche a go. It's good out of the hairpin as well. Oops, careful, Frenchman on Frenchman, don't crash. And if you crash, please leave me out of it. Alright, I need to remember to say sorry to Rory because I caused that contact and that crash. And then I think, because I need to run to the toilet, I need a refill of coffee. I think I'm going to skip the next one, try to get a better qualifying time, and then do some more races. I need to say sorry to, where is he? And I lost some SR as well, but I did still gain some DR, maybe. Yeah, thanks to Max. And hey, DMC, good to see you. Not last. Yeah, exactly. Good stuff. Okay. I need to practice this a bit more. So I'm going to load this guy. I think I will stick with the Supra for now. I'm not going to try to learn a different car this morning. So I'll just turn on this replay. I will be back in a moment and have a look at it myself. Just give me a second. And then I'll be back in a moment. And so we're back from outer space. Okay, I'm ready to watch and learn. Hey Breeze, good to see you. It's a ghost, yeah. And Tough Old Man, good to see you. Alright, so I am looking for, I did that when I tried a bit of time trialing, that you can see where the solid white wall ends. Then you've got that small white marking on the inside. That looked like a very good marker. Let's watch where the brakes are coming on. Yeah, and the brakes has just come on. And it has just disappeared. So I think I'll just stick with that marker. It's easier to judge than that one than how close you can get to the 100 board, because you cannot go completely to the 100 board. Second for rotation, exiting in third. That's just about getting the line right, getting braked early enough so you can coast through the corner. And this one is shortly before the 100 board. It's just after the sector time. You hear the beep from the sector time. That was the one. And where the brakes, yeah. So we are shortly before the 100 board. Not much to look for. Just need to be early enough. Down to first. Exiting in second. And careful on the power. I'm writing a new song. A new old disco song. Okay. So we've got the 100 board, but we've also got those markings on the banking. You can see the rocks almost making those stripes down the side. And let's just do it frame by frame. Are the brakes even on? They should be on. I cannot see it in this car. The brake lights are really not the strongest. And here your dulcet tone. Yeah, the brake lights are on just before the 100 board. Okay, yeah, third gear exit. First for rotation, straight up to third. That's that's the Supra thing happening, and the Genesis for that matter. Second for rotation, up to fourth. I haven't been doing that. I can try to see if I can do that. Just third for this one, this corner slide, and up to short shift to fourth. Try to do that if I can. And then I'm keeping you a streamer. Hurry up before you lose subs. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying my best. So past the yeah, there the brakes are coming off on. So I just need to look for the 100 and just shortly after that one. Up to fourth again. Second for rotation, straight up to fourth. Okay, yeah. Sort of makes sense. Right. Let's try a bit of that. We have got half an hour to play with. See if we can do something about this. So into time trial on race C. Let's just go in a rental because time trial. Where are you? There you are. A sip of coffee. And let's load a Supra. And this driver has improved since we were in looking last time. So yeah. Let's see. What can we do? Flash with a 27.1. And got max power just ahead of me at the moment. He is probably in the race at the moment. Let's see. Start with +2. Wide marking. That was I ended up in first gear. That wasn't the plan. Let's just try to take it easy and be fast, of course. But yeah, maybe you know what I mean. Roll, and also remember to be a bit careful when reapplying the power, because it is a bit bumpy right around the apex. Up to second, careful, no wheel spin. That wasn't too bad for my standards. The exit. Use a bit of first, straight up to third. Oh, struggling a bit on the exit. Didn't have it completely turned. Nope. That wasn't the best corner. Okay. Down to third. Let it roll. Oh, a bit early. Oh, so now the line got narrow and a bit weird. I should have been in second. So the final corners were completely messed up. Hey, Dorian. Thank you for deploying several likes. Much appreciated. Okay. So let's try again. Completely messed up the last part of this first attempt. Oh, we're getting wheel spin. Don't want that. Yeah, lost some time on that account. That should have been third, but let's just go with it. Oh, too deep into the first part. Maybe we are still all right. Up, down to third. Oh. Up to fourth. Come on. Let it roll. Up to fourth. Use second. It's just nope. That is fine. And if you are only just joining the stream right now, we are going back into the races. I just need to improve my qualifying time a bit before we enter the next one. So that's why we are just time trialing at the moment. Just so you know. Fourth, but we at least got some sort of line out of there. Oh, I had to lift to avoid running wide, so now we're losing time again. Are we going to just about improve compared to the previous lap? Yeah. I might have ran a bit too wide there. Definitely ran wide there. You like the track so much, but hate the Supra. I'm trying to just get used to it at the moment, to be honest. Late, or maybe just about made it, in fact. Hang on. Hey Susie, good to see you. Welcome in. You're working and lurking. Ooh, 27.5. Leaving a like, but have to work, so lurking it is. Good stuff. ABS is on default. I don't know if it makes any difference for me being on the controller. I don't have that much feel with the brakes anyway. But now we improved, at least. Look for the marking. Thank you, Mike. Welcome in. You are probably watching Rory at the moment. I'm sorry I bumped into him in the previous race I did. Now I'm also sorry I'm missing apexes on what would have been an improved lap. But good to see you, Mike. Hope you're well. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay, roll off the brakes. Did I cut too much? Maybe? Got away with it, but nope, didn't get away with it. You can brake later, but lose that trail braking. I'm also a controller, but learning on wheel. Okay, then I think I will probably just stick with default because the trail braking is tricky enough as it is. Yeah, sound like Big Arnie when you say certain words. Yeah, I know, because German and Danish, we've got a lot of the same, the way we pronunciate certain letters are similar. So that's why I sometimes sound a bit Austrian, but I am not really. And I'm definitely not Arnie. My skinny musician arms tells the truth about that. Okay. Tiny bit of wheel spin going on, and you can just see that it loses time. Just missed out on a tiny bit of rotation there. Lost me a bit of time. Okay. Nice 100. Let go of the brakes, let the car rotate. Ooh, that was close. Hello from Croatia. Oh, you play the guitar? Nice. Are we within the limits? Just about. Now careful. Get it stopped.